Good day everyone, my name is Graphics. Today we'll be looking at an example on angular motion. Now let's take this example. It said, what is the linear speed of a wheel that is rotating at 25 rads per second? The radius of the wheel is 30 centimeters. Now whenever you have any calculation, the first thing you have to do is to write out the parameters so that you know the direction at which you go through. So let's see the linear speed of the wheel. That means linear speed means speed v, right? That is, speed v is equals to what? So let's look for the linear speed, and we don't know the linear speed, right? And it said that the wheel is rotating at 25 rad per second. So since it's rotating, that is the angular speed at 25 rad per what seconds. And we're given the radius of the wheel r to be equals to what? 30 centimeters. Now this is in seconds, rad per second, right? And we know our linear speed is in meter per second, so you have to convert this 30 centimeters into meter per second. So in doing that, we'll be having 0.3 meter when you divide this by 100, right? So recall we know our v is equals to what? WR, right? So in doing that, my v will now be equals to what? 25 multiplied by 0.3. And when you multiply 25 by 0.3, you'll be having 25 multiplied by 0.3, and that will give me 7.5, right? So we're having v is equal to what? 7.5 meter per second. That's for that question, right? Now let's take another example and see how it goes. Now it says a disc spins at a rate of 5,000 rads. So my data here is that the angular displacement is equal to what? 5,000 rads, right? Every 10 minutes. So my time here is what? 10 minutes, right? If I convert it to seconds, it will be what? Every 10 minutes, so it will be 600 seconds, right? Because 1 minute is 60 seconds. Now let's calculate the angular velocity of the disc in rads. So we know that our angular velocity is what? We're having v all over r. Is that okay? So now we have the time, so let's calculate our angular velocity, right? So I will also know that our angular velocity is equal to what? Change in angular displacement over what? Change in time. You see, in this case I cannot use this one because of what? I have velocity, linear velocity, and what? Radius. But in this case, parameter given is angular displacement, and we have time, so it conforms with this. So I'm going to be using this. So inputting my formula here now, my angular displacement is what? 5,000, right? All over 600 seconds, and that will give me what? 5,000 divided by 600. So we'll be having 5,000 divided by what? 600. That will be giving me 8.33. We have 8.33 rad per second, right? And the B part of the question is saying that what?